Hi, Josh Barker with RE/MAX Town & Country Real Estate, and thank you for checking out our market update for the month of April 2018. You know, like I like to do each month, I'm going to go ahead and bring in last month's sales report here for the Shasta County Multiple Listing Service. Now, what this report does is it actually breaks down our sales not only by price range, but it breaks them down month by month so you can get a feel for what the sales volume is in each price point. Now, right now, just to show you, I'm going to circle this for you in red. There were 235 properties that closed escrow last month on the Multiple Listing Service. Now, if you go back 1 year ago for the same month of March, there was 267 homes that closed escrow last year in the same month. So we have a decrease of 12% in sales year over year. Now, not to be alarmed, because if you look just to the right of that, I'll circle this for you as well, there were 652 properties that have closed year to date this year. If you go back to last year, there were 653. So as you can see, our sales volume year to date is very consistent to what it was last year. Now, I'm sure we'll probably see some media outlets reporting that sales are down in the month of March. But I just want you to keep in mind that year to date, we're still on track for what we were last year. Now, one thing we do want to pay attention to going forward, though, is whether or not this reduction in sales volume carries over into April and to May. If it does, it could be our first indication that interest rates are having some impact in the market. Right now, interest rates are averaging 4.75%. A year ago, they were just below 4%. So as rates go up, it does have the impact on what a buyer can qualify to purchase, and it can have an impact on overall demand. So that's something we're going to be paying attention to in the months to come, but I suspect that our sales volume will remain consistent through the rest of the year. So, again, we'll see what happens in the next couple months. The next thing I wanted to bring up was just new construction. New construction here in Shasta County is finally beginning to really pick up some steam. Now, we're still way below the numbers that you would see in the Sacramento Bay Area and in those types of markets. But right now, we're probably on pace to see a higher number of construction units being built in the county compared to any other time since 2007, 2008. So this is good things to see. Now, some of the noticeable developments is you have Salt Creek, which is a subdivision on the west side of Redding. You have a development that's on the east side of Redding off of Airport Road. There's a few communities right there. And then in Anderson, behind the Walmart there, is another area that people are talking about as well. So there's a number of other developments that are being built and sprinkled around the county as well. But it's going to be good to see buyers going out and seeing some of these new properties. It'll be exciting to see if those home buyers decide to sell their homes and move into the new construction that's available. So all these are good things for the market. And then finally, I just wanted to touch one more time on talking about the rental market. You know, I talked about this last month and I realized that it might sound a bit repetitive, but just keep in mind that the rental market is extremely tight. If you've been in the market at all, I don't have to tell you how hard it is to find a rental right now. And most of the experts are telling us that this is going to continue to be the trend because we don't have a lot of new construction, at least not enough to keep up with the current demand. So you could expect in the future to see rents going up. So if you're an investor, you already own rental property, that's a good thing for you. However, if you're a person that's currently renting, and you're thinking about, how do I protect myself? This might be a reason to consider purchasing a home where you can lock in a monthly living expense versus rent, where over time the rents are going up. So in any case, if you have any questions at all, feel free to give us a call here at the office. We're always here to help. I hope you have a great start to the spring. Have a great day.